Sagittarius gang, what is good? It's your girl LP, the Spiritual G, and I'm here for your December messages. All right, as you can see, slightly different setup. You can see my face this time, but still the same gist because the cards are shuffled and ready to go. Just have to lay them out. All right, so before I do that, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And let's grow this channel. All right, so let's get into it. Okay, Sagittarius, let's get into it. First card out from the Wisdom of Night, the energy of December, obedience. This is kind of like my justice card in this deck. All right, so you're going to be feeling like maybe an extended hand of karma, like you have to right some wrongs, maybe do-overs. I'm hearing there's a sense of like balance that you feel like is important to obtain in this month. All right. On the bottom of the deck, we have differences here. So, whatever differences that you've experienced with either situations or with people, it's like you want to bring balance into the situation. You want to bring justice. You want to have a sense of fairness, okay, and resolution to situations that you maybe had like a difference of opinion with, or either a separation with. It's a matter of these two cats. They're opposing energies or differing energies. Not one being above the other or one being wrong or right, just different. Okay, so you're settling differences this month. It's more so of like reconciling differences, turning wrongs into rights, justice. That's the energy of December for you. For the first week of December, for your tarot message came out the King of Pentacles. Okay, so a lot of money focus, a lot of focus on stability, home matters. The King of Pentacles is really about their business. Okay, but clarifying it, we have the Ten of Cups, the Three of Wands, and also the Devil. All right, so this combination here, there may be sort of an obsession in a sense of, finding that way to go, finding that happiness, finding what's going to keep you grounded and stable, and what's going to make you feel like, you're on top of your game, make you feel like the King of Pentacles. That's going to be like almost like your obsession for the month. Starting in the first week and continuing on through the month, I feel like this is going to be a theme that you're going to be in a strong stance of whatever brings you that stability, whatever makes you feel like you're a king of your castle. That's the only thing you want to mess with. Anything else is just whatever. I just heard anything else is uncivilized. I don't know. That's very specific for someone, but in a sense, that's what it is. Like anything else won't feel right to you. You're going to be cutting to the truth of matters very quickly, eliminating what I heard is distractions, but kind of abruptly. There's an abrupt sense moving on to the second week of December. We have the Hangman in reverse. So you're not willing to really wait around for whatever doesn't feel right. You're not waiting for what feels like just potential. We have the clarifier of the Four of Pentacles. It's like you're not waiting on anything that just doesn't feel right. Okay, you're holding your pentacles, you're holding your cards close to your chest. You're not really saying much or revealing much. You're not really talking about much. Okay, you're more of action, because Hangman upright is about waiting. It's about, observing and really taking a step back to see how things play out. No, you're not doing that. You're like, you know what? I don't have time for that. I don't have time to see how things play out. I just I just want to see things through. I want to see what happens right now. Okay, there's really no waiting here. Moving into the third week of December, we have the King of Cups. I was clarified by the Knight of Wands. Okay, so emotional release here. It feels like you're really going to like say what's on your mind. From an emotional standpoint, you're going to be very passionate. You're going to be very like quick to express yourself in a passionate way. You're going to want to put your emotions actually at the forefront, which is not like you, Sagittarius. Emotions are not really your thing, but anything that you may be holding on to emotionally, it's going to feel like, it just comes out. Like you're going to want to get into your Knight of Wands mode and just like, you know what, you feel the passion, just go with it. That's why you're just gonna go with it. Rounding out the month of December, we have the Seven of Wands. All right, and that's clarified by the Ten of Swords. So very defensive energy. You may feel like towards the end of the month that you have to defend the position that you're in, the energy that you're in. Like really, not being patient. You're going to want to feel like you have to defend your position. You may feel like, people are trying to tell you how you're moving is not the right way, or how you're expressing yourself isn't the right move, but you're going to be defending yourself heavy, or you're going to feel very defensive about how you need to do things, because it's like there's a sense of, how you're moving, you feel like is necessary right now. How you're doing things is necessary. The way that you're communicating is necessary, because you have a lot that it feels like you've held back before that you want to get out now. So it's like kind of like a word vomit. There's like word vomiting here. It may be difficult for you to be able to come across like exactly what you want to say. You may have a hard time expressing yourself in a way that people will understand, but in a sense, I don't feel like people need to understand how you're moving right now, or at least that's how you're going to feel. People don't need to understand how you're moving. You just need to move how you need to move, and explain later, or don't explain at all. Like, I don't really get explanations from this, because with the Ten of Swords here, you feel like you've taken enough swords in your back. You've taken enough heat from people. You've taken enough, what people think are words of wisdom that you should, do with your life and how you should move and how you should do things. And you're like, no, I'm tired of that. I'm moving my own way. And that's that. So on the bottom of the tarot decks for the main and the clarifiers, we have two threes here. The Three of Wands again, so this is a second Three of Wands, and the Three of Swords. So that's 333 right there. Confirmation for someone. Now, with the Three of Wands, again, like your direction is based off of, whatever hurt, whatever pain you've experienced before, you're turning that pain into power. So it's like whatever pain that you've experienced, you're using to motivate it. You're kind of alchemizing that pain and using it to motivate you into moving into a more distinct direction. You're essentially going to feel like a trailblazer in this month. Like you're paving your own way. Like it may have felt like that before, but it's like now it's like for real, for real. It's like, there's no more games here. It's like you really want to just cut out everything that doesn't matter and incorporate everything that does matter to you. For your angel message for December, we have vulnerability and freedom. Yeah, you're feeling like you're going to free yourself. Whatever you've been holding back on, or whatever, justice you feel like you're enforcing, it's going to free you. You're going to be more vulnerable in this month. You're going to be more inclined to share how you feel. You're going to be more inclined to communicate where maybe you kept things to yourself before. You're going to be more inclined to speak your mind. And at the bottom of the angel messages deck, we have divine timing. So yeah, this is kind of like a culmination of sorts. It's like, you went through this path, or you went through these situations where it felt like, you're ending up exactly where you need to be right now. And you have a lot to show for it. You have things that you want to express. You have things that you want to do. So the timing is right for this, okay? And it's going to raise your vibration to act on the things that you want to act on. For your spirit animal message, we have Puffin, partnership. All right. And partnership says, accept yourself and your colorful personality. Feel confident about being you. You are a joy bringer. Let your community nourish and protect you. Ask for help. Teamwork will give you the best results. All right. To be honest, I didn't feel like much teamwork is involved here, but if there is an opportunity to partner with somebody like-minded that seems to share your goals, that seems to be on the same level and vibration and wavelength as you, open yourself up to partnership because that could only be beneficial in trying to get to where you want to be. All right, because with this King of Pentacles energy, you have a lot of goals. You have a lot of things you want to do. All right, you have like so many adventures that I heard you want to go on because the Three of Wands is absolutely an adventures card. It's like traveling. You want to see places. You want to do things. You want to have experiences. So the right partnership will help you get to those places and do those things even quicker. You know, with divine timing appearing here. Timing is everything, right? So, with the right partner, with the right partnership, with the right community behind you, you could speed up your timeline on getting these things done and getting to where you need to be. So, again, be open to the right partnerships. All right. You don't always have to do things solo dolo. And on the bottom of the spirit animal messages, we have patience. Okay. Which Patience says, create a plan in nature's stillness and be renewed. Take time alone to find balance. Step confidently towards your purpose. Patience will bring you rewards. There's not a lot of patience in this reading. So I feel like this is spirit urging you to have more patience. In moments where you feel yourself lacking patience or feel like you're going to lose your temper or lose your patience, come back to this moment and remember to be more patient and to give the situation more grace, okay? Because things are going to feel like, you know, you need to rush through things, like you need to get things done, but have patience because they're going to get done. All right, there's divine timing at play here. Just remember that. So incorporate patience and your divine timing, and you're going to come out on top. All right, Sagittarius, so that is the message that I have for you for December. I hope it resonated. And if it did, please drop me a like, a comment, and please also subscribe if you haven't already. All right, let's grow this channel together. Let's, you know, help each other out. All right, partnership. All right, Sagittarius, I'm sending y'all love and light, and I will see y'all for the next one. Peace out.